Alo, alo.
Xin chào mọi người nha. Hôm nay là tiếp tục hành trình tiếp 3, chinh phục tiếp 3. Đợi mình một chút để mình sẽ up xíu. Mọi người chờ mình chút xíu nha.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
To edge ahead. It's got to be. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Here's how the biggest snakes out there line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities. And they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. It looks the right ball. Musiala, it's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game. One 0 then as we get started again. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Different angle of attack. Kaka. Can he finish? Well, any chance has gone for now. This is a good-looking attack from the Snakes. The shot stopped in its tracks. He's beaten his marker here. Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And the keeper saw that. Coming all the way. Bellingham, and this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Well, it was looking, and not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. David Beckham. Bellingham. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Looks a good ball. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. Ball taken away from them. Ronaldinho. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's been ruled as offside. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And that has missed by quite a distance. Ham. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Bellingham. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. The Snakes given room in which to operate now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Coman. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Bellingham. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Now, there could be something on in a moment. The defence does its work. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
What a chance! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Coman. That's a good ball. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Saka. Given away by juniors. Jonathan Tah. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range, but when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper.
Hazard. Hazard! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's been behind for a corner. It's put into the middle, and he's done really well to keep that out. Musiala. Ham. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, great work. What's next? Great chance here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Ham. David Beckham. Now Bellingham. Chance to cross here. Nice possession. Cafu. Musiala. Cafu. This is a promising looking attack. Cafu. David Beckham. And this could be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Eden Hazard. Now Saka. Alicia Lehmann. Players waiting in the centre. Cafu. Thuram. Now with Thuram. Ibrahima Konate. Now Konate. Beckham. Jonathan Tah. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Tah. Now with Thuram. Jamal Musiala. On to Bellingham. David Beckham. Beckham being afforded far too much room here. Chance to deliver into the box. Bellingham. Beckham. Now Konate. Thuram. Hazard with space to attack. Having to stay patient here. Kept out, but for how long? And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. Grealish. On to Bukayo Saka. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lilian Thuram. And played back to Mamardashvili. Beckham. Now with Thuram. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. David Beckham. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Ibrahima Konate. Mia Hamm. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal...
Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. A short corner taken here. Good-looking ball played in. There still could be something happening here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. The ref allowing the game to flow. Thuram. And juniors have regained possession. Options available in the middle. Goes on past the defender. Great defending. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Jonathan Tah. Now Bellingham. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Kaka. Well, this might be promising. Another go here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. David Beckham. Now Konate. Beckham. Played their way into danger here. Musiala. Bellingham. Musiala. Oh, chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. And the game will stop. Offside. Han. Now Konate. Jonathan Tah. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
David Beckham. The ball back with Mamadashvili. And on to Thuram. And played back to Mamadashvili. David Beckham. Now Konate. Beckham. Ibrahima Konate. And given away. Trouble here. Ibrahima Konate. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice.
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a...
And what a magical save it was! And short it is. And a very good challenge. And back to Mamardashvili. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it, Stuart?
Well, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's performed since signing all those years ago. He's been absolutely brilliant. The fans, coaching staff and teammates know just what a top-class professional he is. Let's hope he plays well today.
Ødegaard. Can they forge ahead? Able to get his body in the way. Beckham. Now with Ham. Cafu. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Mia Ham. Can he give them the lead? Still looking for space. Cafu. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Cruyff. And Maradona has it. Martin Ødegaard. Johan Cruyff. It's with Ødegaard. This looks promising from the Nutters. And losing possession. Good high press. Cafu. Lilian Thuram. Chance to play it in. Mia Ham. On to Ronaldinho. It was on its way in. Thierry Henry. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And back to Mamardashvili. Now with Thuram. David Beckham. Now with Bellingham. Cafu. On to Thuram. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Kaká! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Henry. Did well to win the ball back. David Beckham. And Bellingham. Jamal Musiala. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. able to keep the ball.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but really sticking to their task defensively. Johan Cruyff. And Maradona has it. Maradona. Not a classic example of how to intercept. Feeding it through. Kaká. A strong hand on the ball. Martin Ødegaard. And now Henry. And Maradona has it. Well, the supporters think it's on. Could take the lead. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Thierry Henry. And that is defending of the highest order. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Dybala. And beyond the last defender, offside. Cafu. On to Thuram. Cafu. Kaká. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Cafu. Can they create something from here? Mia Hamm. Must be! Palmed away by the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Possession one. Kaká. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Diego Maradona. Cafu. And on to Beckham. Tah. Thuram. Cafu. Now with Bellingham. David Beckham. Ham. Jamal Musiala. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dybala. Now Cruyff. It's with Dybala. Diego Maradona. Maradona. Well, a promising looking attack from the Nutters. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! That will do it. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Options in the centre. Ham. Cross lacking guile and accuracy. Thierry Henry. And really discomfited by the press. Beckham. Ham. Now with Bellingham. And he takes it away. Dybala. Now Cruyff. Al-Owairan. Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy has it. And cutting it out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. A glorious chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Saïd Al-Owairan. It's with Dybala. Johan Cruyff. Well, it's one pass after another. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Space afforded him. And Bellingham. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Maradona. On the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Johan Cruyff. Diego Maradona. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Tar. Now with Thuram. Beckham. David Beckham. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Johan Cruyff. Really good challenge. Kaká. And on to Bellingham. Ronaldinho must take the lead here. Fine goalkeeping. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first... is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper...
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
And that's really well read. Kaká. Who can he pick out? Offside the decision. Ronaldinho. Now can they make something happen? Great opportunity! Still trying to make something happen. Really vital interception here. Jude Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Joshua Kimmich. Mike Maignan. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Plenty of options. Ronaldinho. And a strong tackle. Kaká. Kaká! Brilliantly blocked. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Emilio Butragueño. David Beckham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Ronaldinho. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Cafu. On to Thuram. Can he find the right pass? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mike Maignan. Butragueño. Kaká. Joshua Kimmich. Ronaldinho. And quick thinking defensively. Now Beckham. And space to cross it. And a chance for the lead. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Jamal Musiala. Jude Bellingham. Well, no stopping him. Oh, the threat is there. Can he take advantage? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kimmich. And it's with Ronaldinho. Balde. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. David Beckham. And Bellingham. Now with Ham. Big chance. It was on its way in. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Pulls it back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner again. Well, they fancy a short one. And he clears the danger. Smuggled behind for another corner. They favoured a short one here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Bellingham. Chance to play it in. Kaká. Butragueño on the ball. Perfect tackle. Bellingham. Now with Ham. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Kaká. And it's with Ronaldinho. Back with Kaká. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Kaká. Now with Beckham. On the ball, Kaká. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Lilian Thuram. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jude Bellingham. And now Cafu. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Can he put it in? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Mia Ham. Ronaldinho. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Kaká. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lilian Thuram. Showing a real will to win the ball. Placed into the danger zone. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Cafu. An unforced error, you've got to say. Kaká. Ronaldinho. Butragueño. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Look for one back here, and he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And back to Mamardashvili. Beckham. On the ball, Kaká. Thuram. Thuram. Miyaham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And back to Mamardashvili. And Bellingham. Good tackle, taken away. Ronaldinho. And he has options available. Well, no way through. Cafu. Musiala. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. How about the cross? And a strong tackle. Kaká. Ronaldinho. Could be! Oh, level now! The lead has evaporated! Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ten minutes to go then. Sound piece of defending. Butragueño. And it's with Ronaldinho. Emilio Butragueño. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Joshua Kimmich. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
David Beckham. Ronaldinho. On to Kaká. This could finish it. Wonderful block. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Of genuine promise now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising...
Hang on, what about this? And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, lad.
They're not getting close enough here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Nicely played, but the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Has the space to whip it in here. Griezmann, Acerbi, Schlotterbeck, is this the equaliser? Oh, what a really good save that was. And it's a short one. Coming in field now, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. He's done well to get past his marker. What a save that was! And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. And the ball back with Mamadashvili. Now Bellingham. Musiala. Both teams struggling to retain possession. Schlotterbeck. Zidane. Mahrez. Acerbi. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Lilian Thuram. Cafu. And on to Thuram. Bellingham. Cafu. Ham. Cafu. This could be dangerous. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. And that is superb. The technique, the precision, just an incredible goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's seen the space to aim at, finished it well. It's really clever, but questions have to be asked of the goalkeeper.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zinedine Zidane. Mahrez. And he's being urged to shoot. And this could be. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Bellingham. Ham. Musiala. Ronaldinho. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. A bit sloppy in possession. Weighted beautifully. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Schlotterbeck. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Bellingham. Cafu. Mia Hamm. Jude Bellingham. Oh, a great chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Griezmann. Ham. Ronaldinho. Cafu. And they've got it back now. Musiala. Good work to regain possession. Now, this might be promising. Griezmann. Griezmann. Working hard to win it back there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Kaka. Now Schlotterbeck. They need to be better on the ball than that. What a chance! The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Oh, and it's getting worse. It's a red card as well.
He had to go, didn't he? It's a real blow for them. Can't have any arguments about that.
Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. They'll have to think quickly here. Bellingham. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Jude Bellingham. Cafu. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Griezmann. Looking for the angle. Oh, that's not properly away. Acerbi. Schlotterbeck. In the right position to cut out the pass. And he's being urged to shoot. They've given it away here. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Turau. Musiala. Kaka. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Schlotterbeck. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Jude Bellingham. Cafu. Mia Hamm. Cafu. And the shot thwarted. Griezmann. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And played back to Mamardashvili. Ibrahima Konate. And the ball back with Mamardashvili. Musiala. And played back to Mamardashvili. Ronaldinho. Untidy in possession there. Jude Bellingham. And the defender left behind. Musiala, and it's on now. Another goal, and the sort of day supporters dream of.
Welcome everyone on a... is Stuart Robson, and what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Beckham. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
William Saliba. David Beckham. Oh, they have it again. That's a good-looking ball. David Beckham. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Thuram. And now Cafu. And back to Mamardashvili. Mia Hamm. Cafu. Well, non-stop movement and creativity. That's what you get from Ronaldinho. A few goals as well. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals are absolutely outstanding. It was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
He has time to play it over. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Beckham. It's with Acerbi. Losing possession here. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, he's certainly not alone. Robin van Persie. Bobby Charlton. Acerbi. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Now sending it in. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And back to Mamardashvili. And on to Beckham. William Saliba. On the ball, Kaká. At times they make passing look easy. Beckham. Now with Hamm. Jude Bellingham. Chance to do damage. And Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Robin van Persie. Now with Charlton. Francesco Acerbi. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Beckham. Will it be? He's blocked it. William Saliba. Kaká. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldinho. He had to react, and did. Olise. Kaká. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Van Persie. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can he find the right pass? Has eyes for goal! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Still not clear. And I think the threat has been averted. Lilian Thuram. Are really pressing their opponents. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And back to Mamardashvili. And on to Beckham. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Real chance! Oh, good work by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. That's a good ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Charlton. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kaká. Plenty of options. They couldn't maintain possession. Can he put them in front? It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. David Beckham. Beckham. Ronaldinho. On the ball, Kaká. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Robin van Persie. Marcus Rashford. And on to Van Persie. Well, we're into the final half hour. Beckham. Oh, surely! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Lilian Thuram. And on to Ham. Lilian Thuram. William Saliba. Cafu. Musiala. And here's Saliba. Really good challenge. Oh, great vision. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? Mia Hamm. Wolves have it once again. What can they do from here? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ham. Into the final 20 minutes. Cafu. Disappointing pass. Jamal Musiala. And back to Mamardashvili. Van Persie. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. And there to intervene. David Beckham. Now with Bellingham. Really getting stuck in. Francesco Acerbi on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldinho. Marcus Rashford. Promising pass. Leonardo Spinazzola. Oh, that's splendid play. And there's a quality defender in action. David Beckham. Cafu. Jamal Musiala. Well, they still have designs on the win. Mia Hamm. Chance here. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
How can they find a late leveller? This could level it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I have to say, Derek, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement and they're hard to beat.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Derek. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Lucio plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Rodri plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Ham. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Cafu. Now with Ham. Kaká. Bellingham! Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Neto. Now with Cafu. Well, Ronaldinho can do just about the lot. He can set up goals, he can score them. Stuart, I wonder what you think he might produce in this match.
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Very effective pass. Patrick Vieira. Neto. Very comfortable when in possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tah. Now Kaká. Good through ball. Options in the middle. Take the lead here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Pedro Neto. Gavi. Vieira. Neto. The ball with Rodri. Might lead to a chance. Vieira. Keeping the ball moving. Rodri. This looks threatening from Beckham. But they took care of the situation defensively. And drawing it back. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. One 0 then. Karshawi. It's opening up for them. Well, no way through. Mia Hamm. Now with Cafu. A good vision there. City did well to win it back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Hamm. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Mia Hamm makes the move to the inside. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Gavi. Wonderful chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Bellingham. Now with Beckham. David Beckham. Hamm. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Now Beckham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. City could be onto something. Can he finish this? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Thuram. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ronaldinho. Well, nothing productive really. Sakina Karshawi. And players waiting in the centre. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Gavi. Mia Hamm. And Bellingham. Hamm. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Cafu. They really look after the ball when they have it. Effective challenge. Beckham. Well, pressing really high. Thuram. Jonathan Tah has it. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Can they square the game? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And played short. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Mia Hamm. Now with Cafu. Musiala. Jude Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It needs an accurate cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pedro Neto. And back to Mamardashvili. On to Thuram. Musiala. Thuram. Hamm. Jamal Musiala. This looks promising out wide. An alert piece of defending. Patrick Vieira. And on to Cantona. Kaká. Determined defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Using space on the opposite flank now. Tah. Now with Bellingham. Thuram. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Tah. Now with Thuram. Fine challenge from Lucio. Real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. 10 minutes to go then. Wasteful from City. Kaká. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Lucio. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Cantona. And easily intercepted. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Oh, fancy footwork. Looking it. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to put them in front once more. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very...